Live and we have sound.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Everyone except you, right? Oh, he's double checking.
Yeah, I'm checking the cast as well.
We are. We're live, man.
Well,
We're live.
Just see my eyes going like that.
It lives.
Are we live?
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to SAVS episode 87. 87. Can you believe it?
87.
And we have a very special guest today, Chris Empire Vape Co.
Ooh. Hello there,
Hello.
Chris.
What's up, dude?
Good evening.
Hello there, Brian. I can't do it as good as Mo.
Go on,
Hello there, Brian.
I hope everyone's excited. This will definitely be a good laugh up show. We don't even need to plan anything out. It's just going to be good. I know it already.
You can feel it in his loins.
So who wants to do shout outs in chat? Chirp, 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 chirp. Fine. I guess
not
it's my
doing it.
turn this week. I'll do
Yay.
it.
Okay.
I'll do it. Big shout out to Dire Thing. He was the first one in. And he also didn't say first, so there he gets bonus points as well. We have Chelsea Jane. We've got Mr. Mobro.
Hello.
Hello to Hobag. We've got Tattooed Vapor Vape Reviews. Ebby Vapes. We've got a Mad Hatter Vape Reviews. I forgot to shout out Little Bro. I'll shout you out, Little Bro.
Thank you, bro.
There
I
you
need
go.
all the help.
We've got Christopher Richmond, Tom Meredith, Vaping with CJ. up
Hello,
in
Lipstick.
here. Hello. We've got Shane Foster. Got our lovely moderator, Jules Mama Vapes. We've got JP Vape Reviews, Vaping Irish, of course, here to troll all of us. We've got Dion78 and UK Vapester. We've got Raj Vapes, Shane Davies says, "G'day, Savs crew in chat." Let's
G'day,
see.
mate.
Good day.
G'day. Anyone else? Puffing Billy is here. Saint Cunty McFuckoff. Stuart's here as well. Vapor Bunny. Vaping Pasty. Grumpy Old Vapor. Pasty. Sorry.
Pasty. Someone really white, like
Just really pale, yeah.
Vaping with wallpaper
Vaping a
pasty.
bit pasty.
pasty.
Just a bit pasty. We've got Lena Cookie. Hello, Em. And we've got Emma Douglas. A couple more here. Liz Kovalke. And one more. I think that's it.
Jacob Singleton.
Jacob Singleton. There we go. All right.
I got you, bro.
So, take it away, everyone else. I've done my job for the day.
Bro, if you didn't shout me out, you knob. I fucking write it in chat.
Ooh. Shout
Just
out
watch
to
out an
Jay.
expo in case
Cheers, mate.
he's got a wallpaper scraper with her.
I'm dig it in your neck.
Wait, no. I'll be vaping pasty. Ready? Here, just really
Hello,
bright.
darkness, my
Really
old friend.
I'm going round the bend.
How's everyone doing? Everyone have a good week?
No.
Oh, Jay. Would you care to explain?
No, I don't want to talk about it.
You got a
It
headache?
helps. It helps to discuss things like that.
Yeah, get it out, man.
It's not the right show. I've got to see my doctor about it. No, I'm joking. No, my fucking car got written off. Some docile fucking prick pinballed off my neighbour's car. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking or how fast he was going. He's hit my car. Bearing in mind, I've only had it 2.5 months. It didn't even make the 3-month mark yet. And he's fucking crumpled the fuck out of it. And it landed up in the neighbour's garden. Fucking...
Definitely
I'm not
drunk by the looks
surprised
of
with
it.
how small your streets are and how you park. There's only room for one car.
But you've
So
got to
when
think when them streets were made, I don't think even US had been discovered yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But, yeah. Anyway, that's out the way.
What the car
Oh.
Well, obviously.
is. No, mate. The good thing about it, though, is you've got to look at it. At least they didn't go through your house or out like that. Have you ever seen them when they've gone like straight into their houses and stuff? At least nobody
Yeah.
were hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got any crash?
Oil on the road.
They have a nice front sunroom, though.
Well, now his neighbour's got a £17,000 fish tank in his garden.
Wow. They come and took it the same day. Literally within hours. Yeah, they got rid of it. That's it. It's done.
So you're getting a new one?
Wow. I don't know what's happening with the insurance and all that shit yet. Because he fucking drove off. Hit and run. Literally, mate, he mullered it. He fucking rammed it into reverse. Like, it wouldn't go nowhere. But then eventually he got it running. And then, boom, gone.
I was going to say, what car was he in? A tank?
It was a fucking Vauxhall, some new Vauxhall Jeep or whatever the fuck it was.
Vauxhall Mocha.
No, it was the other one. The
Mocha.
Adventure Diamond or something like that. Aventador or something.
It's not an Aventador.
Aventa
Yeah, I
something.
think he'd be a bit more gutted about hitting it.
Yeah.
When he messaged me as well, because he went, she's like the window. That's how I read it. I thought he put she's like the wind, but he didn't. He put it went like the window. I went, what? Patrick Swayze?
All I got in my mind then is he just opens his window.
Nobody puts my Vauxhall in the corner.
Oh no.
But
All I'm
yeah.
getting is the lyrics now. The car's crashed in, but does she really know what she's done?
Anyway, moving on.
Poor Jay.
So
Well, what
have
are
they
you
not given
vaping
you,
on then,
have they
Jay?
given you an extra car or anything to use? You know, like sometimes on your insurance.
What the fuck, mate? The aggro
Oh,
that
please
I've
tell me
had.
it's a Nissan Leaf.
No, it's not. I got a car. I got a Vauxhall Astra. It's a nice looking car, an estate, all the mod cons, but it just drives like a piece of shit. And it's newer than my car as well by a year, and it just drives crap. But I'll have no car when that fucker goes back. But anyway, moving on. Like you said, nobody was hurt. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
You
So,
need to get a camera or something on the house. Well, them little ring doorbells.
Do you know what? I have got cameras. This is the funny story, yeah? I'm going to call her out now. Sorry, Law. This is the funny story. So my son has just turned 18, literally 2 days ago. It happened on his birthday, his 18th birthday. So in the morning, we're up at like 7 o'clock in the morning outside doing this, that and the other. Poor kid's got up. Everyone's outside. No one there to wish him happy 18th and all this shit. So we took his... The dick who crashed into the fucking cars took all his fucking thunder anyway. So a couple of days before, she's gone into the computer room. Oh, Jay, I'm going to sort his beard out because he's scruffy. I said, just leave it. It's his beard. He's growing up. No. So she put the fucking clippers on charge, took the cameras off, plugged that in. So the DVR's on, recording, but there's no fucking footage because the cameras was off.
No.
You just imagine now on the phone to the insurance. So have you got evidence?
Well, I said,
no.
yeah. I said, yeah, let me go and check it. Like an idiot. I've gone up there. Oh, my God.
The long and short back and sides of it is that it was...
Have you got evidence? Well, yeah, he's got a nice clean beard now. Like, but that's about
what
it.
was the... what model car did you have? It's the new Volkswagen skin fade.
I can just imagine the arguments as well, because I know what would have happened in my house.
She was at work, mate. I fucking hit the roof. I was fucking going
so did they,
mad.
by the sounds of it.
So I've got the blind up at the window because like it's on the front, and people are walking by, and I'm fucking punching the air. I'm fucking, and people are looking around at me. I'm like, yeah, just carry on, mate.
There's a rabid badger in that house.
But has his 18-year-old son got a lovely trim beard?
Yeah. How's the beard, though?
And what the fuck is his neighbour doing with a car in their garden? They haven't even got a driveway.
Told him he shouldn't park his car there.
But yeah.
No, it's not.
All right, Jay. What are you vaping on? What are you drinking on?
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm on some punk
Oh.
Nice.
in my stolen San Miguel glass from Spain. And oh, Laura, like that. Okay, sweet. Comes home in the luggage. Kirsch neat. I've got the Smoant Battlestar Baby Pod. Boom.
Oh, it's
Fucking
so
cushy,
cute.
mate.
And I have got the iJoy Neptune pod new in, and in both of them I've got Fat Mango from Fat Fog. But yeah, that's me. And whoever wants to take it. No. Okay, no one. So
I've got the M thing by the A thing by Snow Wolf. It's another AOI all in one system. Absolutely corking this. I do recommend it. It is really, really
banging.
good. I've got the single jewel with the Fatoon Aquamaster RDL on top of that one. And then in that I've got some pink from Dr. Vapes, and in that one I have got some Vampire Vapes Pinkman.
Yeah.
Which is quite nice.
A bit of pink tonight, Aiden.
Little bit pink, and that's all. I'm going to pass it off to somebody so it's easier. Over to Mike.
Oh.
Yeah, then. Tonight I'm on the Minikin V3 with the Rebirth RTA, and in that I've got some Enigma from Chris. Then I've got the Minikin V2 Kadama with the, what's it called, the Offer for Fire thingy majig. And in that I've got Wicklicker Boulevard, and then I'm still using the nameless unnamed mod with the always forget the name of it, Exile RDA, and
nameless?
in that I'm still on
Name of it.
I'm still on Robinsons by EV2.
Yeah, I went to Tesco's yesterday. I couldn't find any diluted orange.
I'm debating changing the name to Diluted Delight. I don't know.
I'll pass it over to Vape with Frodo.
What?
Vaping with Frodo, the Hobbit, Justin Bieber lookalike.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
The best thing about it, well, the other three who haven't gone were all like, "Is that me?
I'm like,
Yeah.
Am I a hobbit?"
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? How what? What?
When's the last time you saw
I'm
my
not even
feet?
going to fucking tell you, Mike. Go fuck yourself. Danny, Bonza 1.5. In there, I've got some of this, and there's a mod down. Killer Custard from EVC. Yes, indeed. Reviews on the channel. Go fucking watch it. It's not your bird's powdered custard. That's all I'm saying. I've got the OBS mini kit as well. In there,
Oh, they're good as well.
they are fucking brilliant. I've got, which one's this? The pink grapefruit and blueberry from Element.
Oh, the emotion.
It's 6 milligram. It's not the Nick Salt one. It's 6 milligram, but it's peachy in here. So I'm going to
It's
pass
not like
this
powdered
on.
peach, though.
It's not powdered peach. Fuck it.
It's not your bird's powdered custard. Fucking hell. I've seen no action. All dried down.
A little bit on the pasty side.
Tasty side, yeah.
You've seen
I'm gonna
birds,
pass it off to
birds
Nick.
custard and talcum powder.
Nicola.
Right. I am vaping on the Twister kit still because I like it. In there, I've got some Blast Peach. Yeah, buddy. This is my third bottle in a row. I feel like
Nice,
after
you've
this
enjoying
one-
it because I haven't had any.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be over soon. Don't worry.
I've had
Planning
the
for
mango.
January.
The mango's good. The mango's really good.
Yeah, or February. Sorry.
Thank you, Jules, for sending that to me, by the way.
I've got the Orfer on top of the Og Vape Druga Foxy. And in there, I've got some Tropica Iced from 12 Monkeys. I am in love with 12 Monkeys. I need more.
Can you name them?
The all 12? No. Bob. No, just kidding. I've got the
Cuomo.
Tenacious Unicorn with the Ardent, with the full tealy kind of cap. It looks better in my hand than it does on camera. It looks more blue on camera. It's more green in real life.
It looks baby blue.
Yeah, no, it's more teal or aqua, however you want to call it, in real life. And then I've got the kiwi lime berries. This is literally bargain bin juice. I haven't even had time to like think about what I want to vape, let alone anything else for that matter.
I
But
so miss them bottles.
Yeah, I honestly
I miss
like,
that size bottle. I don't miss them actual bottles because the fucking
like
glass
dripping.
pipettes.
on a dripper.
Oh man, yeah, I was on the nasty juice. You know, the ones in the aluminium bottles. I was on
Oh,
one of
yeah.
those in work this week,
You just,
and the fucking glass droppers just make so much of a mess.
but here's the thing. Looks like glass, right? It's plastic.
I bet the pipette's still glass, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's still glass. So still use caution. But that is me for this week. And
Jules
the only
Mama
person
Vapes just
that-
called you a dildo.
Great. The only person that hasn't gone yet is our fantastic guest, Chris Empire Vape Co.
I've only got two. Three. Double barrel V3 with the new Aspire Odin on top.
Oh, that's banging as well.
It doesn't match at all. It's too big, but I like the mod. That has got diluted orange in it. Amazing. And I've got the Hexa back from Expo with the hybrid 20 milligram tobacco and menthol, which is quite nice. I didn't think it was going to be good, but it is. And then the Geek Vape Frenzy with Just Juice, Kiwi, and Cranberry on ice, Nick Salts.
Oh,
Ooh,
Gorgeous.
I love their juice. Just juice. Fucking,
see, I told you to
Salts,
try
yeah.
them. They're so clean as well.
They
Even
are,
them
yeah.
on the short film. They're
Fucking
gorgeous too.
amazing.
really good.
I don't know whether that really worked, Nick, but
Which one did I have? I had the mango and passion fruit one, wasn't it?
That's nice. Yeah. Have you tried the new pear and apple one?
No, not yet.
Oh, that's good.
Here, I'll go colorblind too. Yeah, I've got this lovely gray mod here.
There you go. That's your apology.
dun, 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 dun.
So Jay, I've heard you got some new stuff in.
Yeah, I showed it already. Moving on. No, I'm
Oh,
joking.
great. Well,
So, one thing that right, this is the Smoke Baby Battlestar, whatever the fuck it is, Battlestar Baby. But it came with a lanyard. I was like, oh yeah, that's a nice lanyard. That's amazing.
Hey.
But it's actually a charging cable. So literally, you unclip it, USB-C as well,
Fuck, I missed that.
and it plugs in, so you can charge it up. And it's got a tape measure on it. Look at that. That's fucking amazing. Simple things and all
what the
that.
hell are you going to use a tape measure for,
Well,
though?
because I'm always on pods.
It's for building. It's for building your shelves for your vape cabinet, so you can fucking.
Guarantee the next thing will be banned in America's DIY.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Look at
guarantee.
the kids. Take
You can't
measures.
tell that. It's
Yeah,
got a
your
tape
hands.
measure in it.
They're all walking around with tool belts on. Gotta stop it, gotta stop it.
More power.
I just look like that fucking. What's his name? When I do that. What's his fucking name?
Oh, that's true. Irish
Past
said
9
so you
o'clock
can
and
see
I'm
how
a
long
party
your
animal.
vape beard is getting.
Oh, there you go.
There it is.
Kind of a big deal. I can't do the voice, you can do it better.
Kind of a big deal. You don't know who I am. You've been living under a rock.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm on an energy drink because it's past 9 o'clock and I'm a party animal.
Just have Mo do impressions for an hour.
No, let's not.
So, Chris,
Where he keeps wiping his nose.
what's new with you,
It's
Chris?
itching.
Not a lot, really. Just trying to get through the quiet patch that is being caused by all this bullshit that's going on. It's massively affecting business, so...
I've noticed.
Is
it.
it really? Over
Yeah.
here? Really affected?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, there was
I've
the video I
noticed.
put out a few weeks ago about the guy that was starting to smoke again. He's now back vaping, but it's the stupid little things, like people that used to be buying 100ml bottles are coming in and saying, I'm going to get a 10ml just so I reduce the risk of potential. I was like,
Yeah, because bottle size totally matters.
yeah. It's
That's like saying I'm going to get a smaller drip tip.
Yeah, so I get a little less vapor.
Yeah. It's
Well,
picking
yeah,
back
might
up this
help.
week. I think it's just starting to die down. But I know all the news headlines and papers and everything didn't help. But It's crazy because like the shop quietened down a little bit, but then wholesale went insane. So I was busy just sending juice off to different places. But yeah, it's on sale in quite a few places now, so I'm happy.
Well, Chris,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been following my story over the past few weeks, but as you might know, I work at a shop just over the border in a legal state, and business has picked up tenfold.
Yeah.
We're getting half of a state's worth of shops and vapors into my shop. So
yeah, we've been getting a lot of emails asking from America, asking can we ship to them? But I've been sort of debating whether we can, but it's if it doesn't get to you. Because lately we've had people opening disputes for people not getting things next day delivery when they've ordered it at 11:30 on a Saturday night. So
Yeah.
and
wait, international?
we do have a couple of international orders. They're not bothered about waiting for a little bit because they know. But there's just since Vic's review went out, a guy put an order in like 11:25 or something on a Saturday night, and there was a dispute by 3:30 Sunday, and it was like, I haven't got my juice, I pay for next day delivery. It also says 2 working days.
Yeah. Do they not realize that the weekend doesn't count? Like, I hate people like that. Oh,
Can you, obviously from your website, can you actually send automated emails?
It does an automated one to say your order's confirmed, and then when I've packed it, added the tracking number, whatever, I click fulfill, and then you get a dispatch email.
On one of them emails, can't you actually put on there with big bold writing, it does mean 2 working days. So if you do order it on a Saturday, it will not come until Monday.
Yeah, it's not going to come on Sunday. You can't
Me
fucking
being
wait
me,
for it.
Well, me being me with the whole just not really caring, I was like going into the PayPal dispute, and it was like, I paid for next day delivery. So I just copied and pasted the whole terms and conditions of the delivery he'd selected and posted it in the PayPal dispute. But it says we do not deliver on Sundays. But the thing is, I know a couple of weeks ago, I don't think it affected us that much, but there was a Royal Mail strike.
Oh.
So the guys at the sorting office just walked out.
It affects everything though, because there could be a tropical storm or a hurricane or an earthquake or something in one part of the country, and it will affect everything.
Well, we cancelled our DPD accounts because they were really good. They would send people like a 1 hour time slot for the next day, and it would be there within that 1 hour time slot. And then all of a sudden it was, oh, well, this has happened. And we were getting updates on like their traffic problems. There's been a crash on this motorway, so this will be delayed. And no refund, no nothing. They still expect an invoice at the end of the month. It's like, I'm getting customers opening disputes here and wanting refunds and stuff, and you guys are just wanting the money for it.
See what you were saying there, Nick, you know, like you have got like proper, really good reasons, you know, like tropical storms, earthquakes, typhoons and all that sort of thing. We have like things like leaves on the line. If an old lady gets knocked over on a Pelican Crossing, that's 3 weeks of post you're not going to get. It's just not that good over here. You've got proper things.
It's not just leaves on the line. The lines are too wet.
Yeah.
It's too hot. The lines are bending.
We have sleet on the tracks.
Yeah.
The UK has declared a state of emergency.
It snows one day, and I'm not on about not even an inch. I'm talking like just a dusting.
The whole
It's gone by the time you wake
country.
up. God, that's everybody to a standstill.
Couldn't
But
get-
you guys
couldn't
should be
get
more
to work.
prepared. You're in a climate that's further north longitudinally speaking than where I'm at right now, and we get plenty of snow, and we are more than prepared for that snow. Why aren't you guys more prepared? It's like you guys live in Texas where they're just like,
It's hit and
it's
miss.
a dusting, oh my god.
It was like the local news, but not too far from where my house is. The road, going out the side of the road where the gutters are, it had filled up with water at the side, so cars were splashing water onto the curb. The local paper reported that as mass flooding appears on Main Road.
That just shows the bias of the news, like trying to spin their story. They get a low angle shot of a car splashing, and like it looks like it's like a pond.
Yeah. I think there were actually a news presenter once saying how bad the gales were and everything. They were leaning into the wind, supposedly leaning into the wind, and then just 2 people walked past behind. And then 2 people like sauntered past with shorts on.
With shorts on, yeah. Going to the beach.
I still think the best news story I've ever seen was, have you seen that guy and he's reporting on the police destroying all the cannabis they'd found? And he's like, and they're destroying a load of it. he just starts getting I love
Start
that.
burning it back of him.
Yeah.
Woo!
Cheers, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, he's just reporting on the news. He's like, and this will be a wind that is going to be blowing down. Oh, it's so good.
It's got to be a fun job.
That must be an amazing job with all the stuff they have to burn.
Imagine if it was a meth lab.
I don't know, I've never tried that, but you can fill us in.
He looked like Jay in his living room after the car crash outside.
What, after the car's been done?
Yeah.
Vaping Scotsman?
Oh, yes, we've got some super chats. Thank you,
Oh, we should
Vaping
have Chris
Vic.
on more often. We've made
I
£7
was
I
gonna
think
say-
most of them in over a year.
No, be careful because there could be another page started. Has anyone wondered why I hide behind a computer voice? Because I'm an absolute shitbag. That'll happen again.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I missed that one.
Someone made it a reviewers exposed or something.
Oh,
It was hilarious.
God.
So I just ran a script on his comments and put 200 keyboard warrior cat gifs a minute on it, and it closed down about half an hour later. It's just a cat like this.
Keyboard cat, yeah.
I never actually saw that.
There was-
Is it still
No,
on?
I didn't.
No, it was like one of them automated voices, but there's just. I think it's funny that an expo is approaching and there is a raffle on the go. And it's like, make a video with your own voice and your own face.
Yeah. I mean, you're still hiding behind a keyboard, but at the same time, it's like, at least you can see who you are.
Yeah,
You
that's
anonymous
funny.
prick.
Thanks for the promo.
Yeah, right. Well, there's a guy over here doing that same kind of thing. He shall remain nameless, but Vaping with Ken had a go with him and several others. He would literally like just tear down every reviewer every time like they put up a video. He would put up a response video to it,
Yeah.
and he'd just be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, this person said this wrong, and this person." said this.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Is it the guy that looks like he records videos mid-stroke?
It looks like he has a rape dungeon, and
Yeah.
that's where he
Yeah.
records his videos.
He's like sort of like lurks in the back.
Yeah.
To make the video, and I'm going to make the response video. And you can't be
JFJ.
an asshole. You're an asshole.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's taken down his channel since. So
Yeah. I think it gets back up again.
yeah, you know, he's done it several times already.
It's just I love this. I know what you.
Get an apology from me.
His first video. You want to go? Okay, then, motherfucker. Let's go.
Oh my god!
Whilst spitting tobacco into a spittoon.
It's like I'll just knock you over.
You don't apologize, girl. Apology from me.
I'm cutting this in '96 resolution. On the
I'm going
back
to go
end of
tell
the
my
camera.
sister who's my mama.
Oh,
Just someone behind with a potato recording for him just to do.
Okay, you got a question in Super Chat there, Chris?
Can we get Chris to put a giraffe?
I
This is
still
the
have
thing.
those screenshots.
I used to be a victim on this show. To be
Oh,
fair,
I'm
though,
sorry, Chris. Are you celebrating 14,000 subscribers? Remember those? Remember those days?
yeah. Well, to be fair, I think SAVS was possibly the prototype Christina stage. I mean, that was a hell of a
Oh yes.
train wreck. But
Proto Christina. Oh
Yeah.
god. It's just Christine back then.
yeah, that was post or pre-surgery.
Surgery. Is that right? Josh Warner's just said Ken's moved off of vape reviews now.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
doing reviews of burgers and stuff.
He's doing a kind of a what I don't even know what you would call it, like a mixed kind of channel where he does a little bit
IRL.
of everything. And I mean, there's a lot of people that are doing that though. There's
Yeah, he's
Oh, what
creating
was
with Ken now, isn't he?
Tia Vapes is now at home with Tia. You know, like there's a few people that are kind of moving their channels more to a lifestyle channel or something.
In real life
And-
stuff.
There's a bunch of people that have second channels now too. Like Sophie Vapes has another channel. It's just Sophie.
Mm.
So I'm sure that's going to be a bigger thing. I mean, even myself, I've created a new channel. I just haven't put up any content on it, but I do stream quite a bitch on bitch.
He streams his bitch.
Quite a bit on Twitch. That's what I meant to say. And I'm actually a Twitch affiliate now.
Hey,
Yeah. And I love it.
I've only just got my Twitch account back. I got a new phone and completely forgot to change over my Authy two-stage authentication. So it locked me out for a week while they changed the number over.
Oh, yeah.
But,
That sucks.
yeah, I'm pushing for partner, but it's hard. It's really hard to get.
75 viewers at a time. That's
Average.
difficult. On average, yeah. So that means some days you'll get like 40, some days you'll get 100, but you have to average over 75, which is crazy.
Well, last time I streamed, I didn't block the person we mentioned because it was just kept on following and adding loads of different people into the chat, and it was just like, "You're a dick. You're helping me get bigger."
Right?
What were you doing? Stroking him?
That was quick. I like that one.
Oh, fucking.
That was nearly as bad as what Nick said earlier about when he finished his channel off.
What?
You said goodbye to everybody last week on your after show.
What?
What? I can't remember. I've slept since then.
I didn't say goodbye last week on my after show.
No, when you did your show, you were saying goodbye to everybody, and then you read out a name. And
Yeah. Oh,
Right, we talked
Yeah.
about this literally 20 minutes ago. How can you forget about it?
It was
man, I
bad.
forgot.
30
Yeah,
minutes
so
ago.
I had someone in chat whose name I read out loud for the first time stupidly. And I was doing my little goodbye shout outs, and I was like, okay, and we got to give a big shout out to Fondle. Oh, it was Fondle Me Balls. Fondle
Keep
my
the
balls.
babies
I
in the
guess.
house. Hello.
Eat my baby.
Yeah. So.
There you go. You see in the chat now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there she
balls.
is. Or he or she or whatever I call it.
That's
You know what? Just for that, timed out.
Oh, you can't do that. I'll tell you what, if you fondle me balls, I'll let you back in.
It's actually Aiden. That's his secret.
Oh, poor person.
It's Jay on his other account, that is.
Yeah.
He's like,
think
fuck, it
it's
was meant to be the
Michelle.
Bantersation one. Fuck.
Oh. Fantasation, episode 9, now available on all the streaming services.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were on the last one. I listened to that the other day.
I need to listen to this. Sounds good.
It was a very good episode. I had a lot of fun.
It was a long episode.
Yeah.
2
2 hours
and
and 20
something, wasn't it?
minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
could've
up on
gone for
YouTube
2
now
more.
as well.
Huh?
It's up on YouTube as well.
Ooh.
It went up
there you
last
go.
night. No,
Check it
yes,
out.
the day before. But yeah, it's up on YouTube. So,
I suppose podcasts work quite well because it's just the audio aspect of it. So people can just put it on and listen.
yeah.
Yeah.
I meant to ask you, Jay, how'd that work out with the Zoom recording?
Bollocks. It was shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's alright. I've had to fucking put it in Audacity and try and fucking... 'cause it was over modulating and all that, so I've had to, like, try and remove distortion and all that. But it's alright now, it's all sorted.
Ooh.
But it's all good.
Yes, indeed.
Don't like other podcasters like have their own separate voice recorders or like something like that, like recording their audio and then they like send them the file and they match it up and like they clap. They go 3, 2, 1.
I think
No.
is it Vic who taps the table or something? He used to
That's
do
work. You basically, when you're halfway through, you'll do that. And then match the audio up. Because it peaks on
It
the
peaks,
audio
that's
scale
what it's
as well.
for, yeah. For the peak. When you see the peak, that's you know you can cut it and then it'll match exactly up. But no,
I tried that, but it just never worked. It ended up looking like a stupid Chinese dub.
so today
Mod.
we are going to do the review.
It would be brilliant if you left the clap in, like as a jump cut, so you're halfway through, and all of a sudden you just go, And you carry on.
I can imagine with his
Which is
video.
1.2 ohm coil.
I've forgotten an edit before. That was fun. I
All
literally
sorts. I've left great big black bits at the end and all sorts.
I forgot to take out something. I said, okay, so today we're going to be taking a look at the Kennedy 28 millimeter. Shit. Someone's commented like, Nick.
You've got to do a bloopers video. They're the best.
Oh, I delete all my raw footage. You don't want to
My
see my
bloopers aren't YouTube.
Oh,
so-
come on, man.
There's
I've got
too
another
many.
bloopers video coming up soon.
Oh,
Too many.
can't.
Some
Well-
corkers.
We did them. We were like a thing that everybody started doing, wasn't it? I think Devil Vape did one, Chris did one, Vic did one. I don't think Vic did one. I did one.
I did one, yeah.
Some of the
It would
ones I've
just
got
be-
still saved aren't safe.
It would just be me fighting fruit flies in my office. Like, you son of a bitch! Get over.
Yeah. I had
used
one
to
where a
see-
wasp flew in the window, and I was like, "Get out of here, you prick!" And
I've changed all my my setup around now because I used to be by the window over there, and the woman next door would always be doing some kind of random gardening or power tools, and it was just it's just content right there. I'd be looking and I'd see something, and it'd be 5 minutes of a rant about her gardening. And she'd always change names and then just come back to the video.
I used to have a cricket that lived in the shop somewhere and that I couldn't find. I like kind of triangulated its location, so I just took like the bleach spray for the bathroom and I just wanted to just die already. Tried to fumigate him. He didn't die though.
I'm just
Or
thinking,
old Jiminy's coming out going, I didn't mean it.
I'm just thinking that could have been
It's a real boy.
if he'd have left that in an advocacy video. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
So, we're talking about this, and it's really just die already. Anyway,
Best thing about it is you can imagine it, can't you, as well? The FDA using it. See, even he says it.
We got him.
We've got him.
this week in the news, another teenager has suffered. Just die already.
And they put in the clip of me chasing the fly around like, look, he's gone crazy.
The next hearing, that fly was using 50 milligram.
Yeah.
Well, dude, any fly or bug that's in that shop is gone off their tits on nicotine for sure. Like, woo!
Can you imagine talking to all the other crickets? Why do you stay there, man? It just gives me free shit, man.
Free
I got,
shit.
Sit
I got a
down.
headache. He's got withdrawals.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay Hensley. I call upon this witness, Mr. Wing.
Mr.
You
Wing.
you for
thanks,
that.
Steph.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
Bloopers. If we had all our bloopers in all our videos, just have hours and hours and hours of content. Just random shit like that.
Mate, I could do 100 odd takes. But that's just trying to get yo right.
Oh,
The amount of time sat down there. And then the worst thing that because I talk so fast with everything, I start rambling about other things that's no to do with the actual device I'm talking about. I'm like, what am I talking about that for?
So the other day I had a lovely steak dinner and it was like,
Yeah. As you can tell, I've had quite a number of them.
yeah, Emma just said then about the fly last night. There was a huge fly flying around the bedroom and she sprayed it with that, that fly spray.
Yeah.
And it just made it go off its tits. It was like all over the room. Like that.
Vic says that I don't have many bloopers. I'm a one-take reviewer here for the most part. He did I loved his review of the he did the Glas Mini mouth to lung RTA, and he's obviously doing a bit where he's recorded it before and then he's talking about it, and then about a little bit to I think I actually start wicking it. Yes, I do. I'm starting to wick it now. Made me giggle.
I wish I could do that.
I don't think
Too
has Vic ever put up bloopers of yours. Yeah, he has.
I do. Obviously, that's the way I do mine. But I actually do mine by remembering what I've recorded. So I've already recorded it, and then I just actually do it and pretend, and I look at it, and then I cut it over it. So then I put the actual bit, cut it out, and then put it over it.
Come on, Mike, join in.
What? Giving you lot the clap?
No.
It's like
I
Jules on
wouldn't-
their live shows. Give him the clap, everyone. Give him the clap.
Yeah.
Mike, you can keep your clap, all right?
Yeah.
I think we need to get rid of that one. I'm sure
Uh-oh.
they'll I'm sure Jules will be jumping on that fat vapor.
I know exactly who that is.
Oh, what a dickhead.
And there it goes.
Vaping Buddy did it.
Ta-ta and farewell.
Yes, for a succulent Chinese meal.
Oh man.
I love it. I think it's funny the way they go, it's Sunday, I'm gonna go make a fresh account 50, and it's gone.
Why is it just like boredom is rampant over there in the UK? Like what's the deal?
Expo's coming up, isn't it? So they'll all be the people walking in, and you just look at them and you go,
To actually sit down there and make so many Google accounts, he must be able to do it in his sleep.
I think the reviewers section should just be a boxing ring. Well, we know someone would be in there the whole time at least.
Mate, I'd no trouble, mate.
One of our reviewer friends.
It's Brexit.
Expo needs to spend all the money and get Bruce Buffer over to announce it. That'll be amazing. In the blue corner, he stands at 2'1". He is Scottish. He goes by the name of Vaping with Vic.
2'1".
Careful,
Never get
Chris.
one of them things
It's
to
a
fit in.
Sunday. Yes, it fucking is.
Chris, you better be careful. He's going to be over soon, and he's going to punch you right in the shins.
Cheers, Vic.
I love
He's
it.
got
No,
a
'cause
blade
it-
around his fucking fedora. He's like,
You could do what? Because I've been watching other South Park lately. You could have like the Magic the Gathering thing that they have on South Park, and it'd just be like the little commentator. And here comes Chris, and he uses review. Oh, and Vic's totaled them with 62,000 subscriber cards.
You know what? They've got that big TV screen on as well, you know, where they put Vape Tube on and all reviewers are on there. Wouldn't it be ace, though, if they did something like Rocky? You know, that bit where he's having to start pump up because he knows he's got to fight Ivan.
Oh, the
Running around
montage.
all snow and stuff. Trying to wick an RDA upside down while doing sit-ups.
He's just got like a mod on a stand, and he's just doing sit-ups and going.
Rising up. Oh, sat there halfway through, spitting out Buckfast. Oh.
Oh yeah, Josh, I haven't even started doing the bottles yet. I'm gonna have to do them tomorrow. I need to start that juice. I haven't done it yet.
Loads of steak baits on side.
Yeah, the expo are like, have you started that juice yet? I'm like, no.
Vic's new show, The Peaky Kneecappers.
Oh, shit.
Why does that sound like something the Crankies would have been in? I'm welcome to another edition of Peaky Kneecappers.
It's just, it could be like so many different shows. It could just be people looking at photos of kneecappers and just going,
I bet there's people out there. Walking around looking at people's kneecaps getting a lob on.
Well, there's a group, and I know it exists, and it's people that put photos of kneecaps in there and try and see if they can spot a face.
What?
Yeah. Because there's dogs in food as well.
What?
Dogs in food, there's like a photo of loads of different cakes in like a cake shop, and then people will go, look at the third one in, it looks like a dog.
So let me get this right. They actually take a picture, they then upload it and then comment on it.
Yeah.
Okay, they've got nothing left in their life, have they, really? Dogs in cakes. Dogs in cakes.
Dogs and cakes. And faces and kneecaps, apparently.
That's it. Dogs in food. There you go. Oh, the bad Josh. Some of the juices. The thing is, right, the expo said that they were going to be submitted in plain bottles or in sub-ohm tanks. And I went through some of the juices and I'm like, right, okay, that's just a plain bottle. That's a bottle of Dinner Lady. That little bottle with the purple cap on it that's got the vampire logo on top is clearly a vampire. Some of them are bad, though.
Why can't you guys get your award systems figured out? Man.
Yeah, I've seen that fart cake before.
Fart cake. Oh, that's fawn. Yes. Well, I mean, at least over here, it's rigged, and we know it's rigged. But I'll tell you this right now.
It's going to happen now when they announce the winners, because we don't know. All we've got is fruit 1, tobacco 1, CBD, and then 2, 3, 4. I can just see it now when Ian Am's the winner. And it's going to be like, fix.
Yeah, well, of course. But shows over here in general, I don't know if they're going to even be happening next year. I mean, what we're seeing now is wellness expos. It's all CBD and a little vape. But, I mean, shit, if you hear something on the news and are going, oh, well, there's a vape show in town and, you know, I'm curious about it. Let's go check it out. And there's like loads of just CBD and then nothing vape related. And, you know, people are just scared to try vaping anyways because of the whole situation. It's like, such a pain. And I'm really sad because I've been to one of the biggest expos, bigger than your expos, bigger than any expo ever. And that was ECC California 2015. It took up 5 buildings. The first one was the size of Expo. Then the others were sizes of larger expos at other places I've been. It's crazy.
I've seen a lot of the American expos, and they are slightly different to the UK ones, where you've got like a booth and then loads of space, and then another one. But ours tend to be like in rows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's because
if
they
you pay
didn't
for
buy
the
the
cheap
booth
one,
next
it's
door.
like you're really close to him. You're like next to him, isn't it?
Yeah, they announced the winner 3 minutes later. Vic was paid. So. That'll be it. It'll be all over the place. How much
There'll
were
be
they
a-
paid?
A digital voice video on YouTube going, Vic was paid £10 million to fix the contest.
I think it's brilliant because the voice they used, because it's like a computer voice, doesn't get the words exactly right. Vic
that's
was paid.
10 million steak bakes.
Yeah. Pound sign 10, comma 00000.
Yeah.
Don't you think it's funny that Vic has a Western Union account?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
With 10 million Uganda dollars.
It's like 65p.
Yeah.
Well, he's the lucky recipient of a Nigerian prince's fortune. Don't you know?
I still get them emails. They must just target me, I think.
I've been getting into scam bait videos where it's like people that obviously know it's a scam and just messing with the people for emails after email after email, or the phone call ones where I watch this guy that does he basically gets access to their computer while they're trying to access his computer, but it's a virtual machine, and he deletes all their files and syskeys it and just crashes.
Then he phones
the
them
crap
back
out
and
of
says,
it.
"Can I have my stuff back?" And they'll go, "Yeah, okay, just put. You have to pay so much money." And then they'll let him back in again. So then he starts deleting it. But they start deleting this virtual computer, don't they? Thinking they're getting one on top of him, and they aren't.
They're like,
Tell you what I've been watching. Sorry, go on.
He said, I ruined your computer. Yeah, it's a virtual machine. Ready? Watch. Boom. Fixed.
I'll come back.
Yeah.
So ones I've been watching, I think his name's something Wilson. I've forgotten his second name. What he does is he goes round and tries to do no money challenges. So he goes around like different cities, London, Dubai, Hong Kong, and all this. And he's got to stay there for either a week or 3 days, and he's got no money. So he sort of like sleeps in hotel lobbies, and he does these things like goes up to McDonald's and says he hasn't got his order, and they give him like free food, and he gets his clothes washed, and he goes like to big 5-star hotels, goes into the spa, just walks into the spa, pretends like he's an actual resident, goes in there and has a spa day.
What?
He lives, honestly, his name's something Wilson, absolute corking bloke, really funny. All of his videos are really good.
It takes balls to do that.
Oh, does it? Pizza Express, he phoned up, said, "Look, last time I had a pizza with you, it were really bad, and you told me that I'd get a free pizza." He gets a free pizza. Kentucky Fried Chicken, gets Cokes, he gets all sorts.
Nice.
Damn. What if everyone did that? Like, just no money would be trading hands.
Well, they'll all be like that at Expo, won't they? They'll all go in with a free ticket. I'm a reviewer, yeah. Where's your channel? It's under construction.
Well, I've made
Why
it,
I involved?
but it has no subscribers yet. Or like two subscribers.
Yeah.
Well, May wasn't actually too bad for that because obviously they worked out who were the reviewers and who wasn't. And also, but the October before, there was actually people going around with cards that they'd made up, and they weren't even reviewers, weren't they?
That's why I liked when last year, was it last year or was it May, when they sent you that form and you had to put your Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, It's really
So
good.
is
Much
Jay
better.
Hayes coming over?
I don't think he is now. Somebody said,
Yeah.
He was
somebody
meant to
said
be.
that he's not now.
He was meant to, but I don't think he is because I haven't heard anything about it. I mean, I know a few people are going over, but
Last I heard, he couldn't make it now.
Yeah, I hear that. Jay, have you got any memes for the week for this week?
No memes. Only that video of you, but I couldn't download it.
Right, okay, well, seems you haven't got any memes. I'm going to do my audio clip of the week, and I will do a bonus one because Jay hasn't got any memes. So
I
I
love
will
this.
do another one.
That's it. Make him fucking feel bad.
yeah,
it's
right.
just
Way to go,
fucking-
Jay.
Could have put a smile on his face.
Well, you've just
You
you
love-
think
you
about
love
it. It's
it.
just
You
met
love
evil
it, mate.
Knievel.
You
He's just
fucking love
salty.
it, mate.
About
So,
the
Fuck
the
you, mate.
first one tonight is from The Cube. You guys familiar with The Cube, the game show?
Yes.
I've got it on the Wii.
Have you?
What?
Right, so here we go. This one is from The Cube. Please enjoy.
The gap between the balls and the hole seems a lot further than what it is out there.
I'll turn it down a little bit. That's quite loud.
Oh, shit.
I'll play it again. And then I'll fish another one out for you, all right? Here we go.
The gap between the balls and the hole seems a lot further than what it is out there.
I love that part of the show.
Well, it depends what position you're in, really, doesn't it?
Oh, God.
I've just worked out what that thing's for, what Jay's got. Off that mod. You can measure it.
Yes,
Oh
you
my
measure
God.
the distance between the
The
balls
balls
and
in
the
the
hole.
hole is.
He's got a 3-inch gooch. Isn't that one of the Marx brothers? Woo!
1 minute, I've got to charge it up. Oh, shit.
All right, here's one. All right, let me mute quickly just to make sure.
I love it when he laughs like that.
Right, okay, I've got the clip here. So I can't remember because like with these clips now, I tend to save them from the TV show, radio show, whatever. But I didn't title this one, so I can't remember what it's from. But I will play you the clip now.
I hope he gets it wrong and plays my favourite one.
I can play that one if you want me to.
Would
Right,
you?
give me a second. Yeah, here we go. Oh fuck! Right.
I had this cleaning job at the rectory, and just before you were christened, there was a bit of a misunderstanding. The collection box went walkies, and I got fingered.
Oh, shit.
Oh fuck!
It's only a minute for Wet Bandits, doesn't it?
I can't remember what show it is off. I didn't title it. I've titled all the rest of that one. All the rest of the ones. I've got a folder especially for them now.
I love it.
Got fingered.
Playing it again.
Oh yeah, I will play it again. Actually, sorry. I was gonna get the other one up. Here we go.
No.
I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna get one more. Seems we got a special
Oh, play
guest.
the
on.
one we all like.
All right, give me a second.
We'd definitely get away with it.
Oh no, not that one. I'm
Yeah.
not playing that one.
Oh, come on.
Come on!
Mate, come on. I'm fucking nah. The channel will
intrigued.
be gone at the end of this show if I play that one on there.
I'm intrigued.
No, Chris.
We'll show you at. We'll show you. At.
Later, Gailey.
We love Gaily Bobs.
Talk amongst yourselves. I have to go back into here and find another one.
Romster, I love you, Brown.
Stop. Fuck is it gone?
It's going, no! Don't do it.
It's got a nice organized folder and
I
somehow
have.
loses it.
Yeah, it's because I've moved all the windows around. Right, let's get this one on the go. This one's especially for Jay.
Oh,
We can't hear it.
Nick's open for business.
I thought you had a rabbit
I
then.
just had to check the levels because I didn't want it blasting your fucking eardrums. Okay. Bit of a sore point at the moment, but here we go.
It's better to burn out than fade
Nightmare
away.
in the city. If you live in the city and you've got to get involved with this visitor parking scheme, we're looking for your thoughts on it. Having a debate this evening, a mass debate.
Oh, come on.
I'll play it again in case you missed it.
If you find parking a nightmare in the city, if you live in the city and you've got to get involved with this visitor parking scheme, we're looking for your thoughts on it. Having a debate this evening, a mass debate.
Must have got off air and thought, what the hell did I say that for?
There we go.
She was probably getting fingered underneath.
Yeah, watch out for those collection boxes.
Yeah, whilst you were measuring the ball from the hole.
Oh, shit. Oh, dear.
Well, I've got the cat clock. She says it's the top of the hour.
Oh, we've got to do the cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to do the cheese.
Yeah.
The cheese. The tail's gone.
What's your favorite cheese? What's your favorite cheese? E-I-I-D-O. What's your favorite cheese?
We're live? Oh, yes, I did.
So, Chris, what do you wash your face with?
If you're talking cheese, it's got to be something blue.
Veiny.
I'm obsessed with blue cheese. Anything like that on steak, blue cheese all the way.
Ooh,
Blue
Big
cheese.
fan of Stilton.
blue cheese.
Isn't the blue, like, not fungus? Isn't it mold?
Yeah, copper.
Yeah.
It's copper. They shove
Yeah,
copper
Proper
rods
rod
in
through
there,
it.
and then
Really?
the copper rods, obviously, they fucking turn blue because of the moisture and all that. And when they pull it out, it leaves the veins of copper bullshit.
It's like every time I go to Brewdog and get the hot wings, the blue cheese dip. Oh,
Yeah.
That's a must.
And when they
Extra
pull it out,
blue
it leaves all the veins there. Like,
Oh, my
I
God.
don't mind it in a sauce. I don't mind it when it's like mixed with butter and stuff like that. But I'm not. I just couldn't just eat it straight.
no. It's got to be like a sauce or like as part of something.
We eat it on salad over here. Blue cheese
Going by
dressing.
Bunny's comment, I take it she likes a bit of a bishop's finger.
oh, mate. Oh, fuck.
Patina cheese.
Patina.
Oh shit.
Blue cheese is actually made with copper rods.
That's
I
exactly
think
what
we
it
had this
is. It's
conversation
patina
before we looked
cheese.
The cheese.
Patina
Mike's,
cheese.
Mike's just sat there going, as soon as that happens, got some Cape Cod for you.
Ready to
In the
polish your
cupboard,
cheese.
He's
That's
polishing
what like
veins
Mike's
out
reviews are going to turn into, just like him reviewing a mod with loads of different selections of cheese around them.
Yep.
See how shiny it gets? See that?
New from Purge, the cheddar. Just like-
Oh,
Black bomber cheese, vape bomber, vape bummy light.
Vape bummy, black bummer, what? What did you say?
Black Mama. What?
No, black bomber. He said bummy or something, he did. Have you been secretly drinking? Oh, shit.
Oh my god. This has definitely been the most funny episode in a long time.
Right, Aiden,
Crying.
take a breath and try and read it again.
Oh, God, my stomach.
To be honest with you, I'm going to leave it right there.
Oh shit!
It's like he's trying to connect himself and it just got worse and worse.
He's going through my head now.
Oh, my stomach.
I just said black mummer.
I can imagine the photoshops now.
Oh. I was thinking about it. That sounds like a show the Crankies could do as well.
I'm crying. All right, Aiden, you want to say your goodbyes?
See you later, people. It's always nice to see you.
Someone's been burning everything in all of our houses.
Sorry, Bunny. You know I love you, mate.
Bonnie, I'm never going to be able to look at you the same way now.
Especially from behind.
Yeah, I'll pass it off to the Vaping with Mo.
Oh, fucking hell. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. That was a fucking corker of a show. Fucking brilliant. Oh, thanks to Chris for coming on as well. Pleasure to have you on, dude. And thanks to everybody in chat for tuning in and the lovely moderators as well. And we will see you guys next week. I'll pass it off to Jay. I can't see the fucking screen, man.
Oh, fuck. Thank you for that, Aiden. It was enlightening. But guys, thank you very much for tuning in. As always, thank you very much to the Spanners. Thank you very much to everybody watching. Most of all, thank you very much to my co-host, and a special thank you for Chris for coming on the show. It's been nice having you on, dude. I'll pass it over to Nicholas.
Yes,
Right. Definitely one of the best episodes in a while. Chris, thank you so much for being here, dude. It's been awesome. It's always a good time. Good laugh with you on. Everyone in chat, thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll be back. We might do something next week. I don't know, because I know Mike and Mo are not going. So we might do something.
You're not going as well now?
Who?
Mo. I thought you was going.
I was meant to be, but I can't afford it.
Okay, now.
So
Yeah.
for those broke ass people like all of us that can't afford to go to Expo, we will probably end up doing something next week. We might have a special guest on. I'm going to try to get a big name from maybe over here to show up. But in any case, thank you so much for joining me. I'll be live in an hour on my channel, so make sure you tune in for that if you're still up. And as always, we'll see you guys soon. We don't even say that ever, so I can't say as always, but yeah. Jay, press the button.
No, Chris got to say bye.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Chris.
Chris.
No, just thanks for letting me come on. It's nice to sort of come back in a way. Yeah, it is. It's cool. And like I said last week to Mo, the show last week could have easily gone past an hour. It was funny, and tonight was just funny as well. So yeah, thank you. Thanks to everyone in chat as well.
Yay. Good to have you on, dude.
And don't forget to get over to don't forget to get over to Banter Station. Episode 9 is up there now. Banter Station on YouTube, Spotify, podcasts, and all that good palaver malarkey stuff. But yeah, nice one. Peace out, people. Bye.
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 Black bomber around.
I think that made it on. I think it made it on.
I haven't pushed the button yet.